Is alive? Is it edible?
I heard you like exotic things.
It's looking like an alien.
Tell me!
Helen Yee is a bilingual sports journalist, featured and credited by media outlets such as ESPN, Fox Sports, TMZ, and many more. Helen has made a name for herself by becoming a prominent figure in combat sports, primarily MMA, as she's frequently seen interviewing UFC fighters. She's also an occasional reporter at boxing events, as seen in Mayweather vs. McGregor, KSI vs. Logan Paul 2, and Tyson Fury vs. Deontay Wilder.
It's only the name is the same. It's not for the gym, you know. It's just go out and that's it. Yeah.
She's also married to the Schmo. She landed her first modeling contract just before turning 21. Today, she's a well-known journalist and even an accomplished swimmer. Being in the business for years contributed to her notoriety. But that's not all. Helen began her career as a model before moving into MMA. She has regularly been seen interviewing UFC fighters and other martial artists. During her career, she notably interviewed Jay Cutler and Mike Tyson. Actually, Cutler was one of her first guests when she started writing for her own internet sports show. She's engaged to another famous interviewer who's popular among UFC fans. Dave Schmoulin's son, who's more widely known as the Schmo, is the man Yee is engaged to. The two have been friends for a long time before becoming a lovely couple. The Schmo has a distinctive voice and style when it comes to interviewing MMA stars. He asks out of the ordinary questions and is always extravagant in everything he does. It's not a coincidence that these two make a wonderful couple. Helen's partner David Schmoulin's son, aka The Schmo, has a podcast called The Schmo Zone, which Helen also co-hosts. The podcast welcomes a wide range of athletes, mostly MMA fighters, with whom Helen and David discuss a variety of topics, including training, opinions on other fighters, and recent events concerning them. Eyes on the Game is a sports show produced and presented by Helen, where the journalist shares her perspective on MMA. The majority of Helen's content is in the form of her interviews with MMA fighters from the UFC, Bare-Knuckle Fighting Championships, and more. In addition to journalism, the Las Vegas-born is also bilingual and a two-time state champion swimmer. She occasionally shares her progression on social media regarding competition and training. Recently, she has returned to the gym to train after suffering some injuries. Helen and her partner The Schmo caused a stir among MMA fans following a recent sponsorship commercial on their YouTube channel. The ad featured a pill produced by a company called Blue Chew. The Schmo, known for his unique interview style, was widely admired by fans for his performance. The commercial was released ahead of an interview he conducted with Sean Strickland, and the MMA journalist had this to say. So, the Schmo is getting ready to get the all razzle-dazzle on, and then that our problem happens again. We can't get it up, race out of bed, open up the phone, and go to bluechew.com. We get that nice blue pill. Most fans commented on the Schmo's enthusiastic appearance, praising him for the entertainment value of the commercial. But some fans also commented on Helen Yee's appearance in the video, despite the absence of dialogue. Dude, love your ad. And as usual, you two made that interview classic. Carry on, young guns. That was a great ad by the Schmo, LOL. He went all in, and I bet it gets him even more opportunities in the future. Blue Chew ain't paying you enough, brother. That was insane. God damn, that ad was actually entertaining, followed up by an always entertaining Strickland. That was wins all around. Schmo is gutted for that ad. Ariel could never. That's the first time I've ever laughed out loud at a sponsorship in a video. Helen Yee and the Schmo aren't the only names from the vibrant MMA world to have been featured in Blue Chew. The legendary fight announcer Bruce Buffer, as well as the former UFC bantamweight champion Cody Garbrandt, have also appeared in a commercial for the company. According to Helen, she used to weigh 217 pounds. Her statement came as a surprise to her fans, given her current physique. Helen said on Twitter, "First time seeing two-pack abs in the mirror since before I weighed 217 pounds. I miss pizza, fries, chicken wings, and beer." Helen's confession prompted a number of questions from fans, which she was kind enough to answer. FPT Finest said, 217? What did you look like? To which he replied, I don't want to make you guys puke. My dad's still scared from seeing that number on the scale. White BGG said, Jesus, how tall are you? To which Helen replied, 5'10". Pics or 217 didn't happen. Also a missed opportunity to fight Gabi Garcia at open weight. When did you weigh 217? Kudos on your gains. I hope the schmo doesn't eat them in front of you. Speaking of food, Helen is known to offer unusual meals to fighters, such as chicken feet.
Chinese chicken feet.
The gift of food is like the greatest gift you can give somebody.
Chicken feet.
Oh my! Chicken feet.
You
No.
don't have food allergies, right?
Chicken legs?
Chicken feet.
Oh, nice, thank you. It looks a little bit dangerous.
Feet.
Just not my feet tonight.
Pezinho de frango.
You like feet like that?
No, I don't like no footage. No feet. No. Nope.
And that's it. We've reached the end of the video. So what about you? What do you think of the amazing Helen? And who's your favorite MMA journalist?
Leho.
I'm not a hoe. I'm not a motherfucking hoe. I'm a little bit freaky, but I'm not a hoe.